I have two in my mind. One is on the semaglutide, is very interesting molecule. It's a peptide, GLP-1 activator. It was approved years ago, but in 2024 it was so it was approved for diabetes, but then in 2024, he was also approved for to treat risks for cardiovascular death, stroke, and heart attack. And it's just an amazing molecule. It's amazing how many things this molecule can do. And it also reminds the scientific community that maybe we have to do this exercise of looking back and see what we have in our shelves that can have other applications. It's just maximizing what we already have. The other story that I want to mention, maybe this is more for medchem lovers, is there's this molecule from Revolution Medicine. It's not approved yet, but it's in an advanced clinical stage. It's a covalent binder for KRAS G12D, which is the most recurrent mutation for cancer, specifically for pancreatic and colorectal cancer. So it's a pretty challenging area in the oncology field. So, and when I say that it's interesting for medchem lover is because it's a gigantic molecule, like that breaks all the rules we are used to apply. So it sort of reminds ourselves that sometimes if you want to be a winner, you need to break the rules. And obviously it's also an interesting story because it can really be the way to go for those cancers. So I'm happy and thrilled to see the evolution of that molecule. There's no doubt we are in the era of undruggable targets. So in my opinion, every kind of technology and breakthrough sort of scientific improvements will be in that direction. So biological assays that allow the screen of those targets will be on the top of the list. New chemical modalities like covalent binders, RNA splicing modulator, molecular glues, degraders, all those sort of areas will just continue to grow. And I think from the market perspective, we are probably listening to a sort of switch from the market in China to the market in Europe. I think there is this trend, and many companies, for many different reasons, are sort of switching their preferred providers from China to Europe. And I think this is just something that will continue to grow in that direction. So we partnered with Oxford Global for Discover Europe 2024 to leverage their expertise, a high-level expertise in producing and organizing high-level drug discovery conferences that sort of give us access to not only potential new partners and potential new customers, but also to access all the innovation. You know, you go there, you see what is going on out there, you see people's innovation, people's new technologies, new platform, new science, and new trends and strategies. So there's no doubt that that accelerates also our own innovation. It will foster our partnership, strategic partnership, and it will expand our market reach. So there's no doubt that has a big impact on all those three spheres. Yeah, I think there are three main aspects. One is the scientific level of the topics and the speakers, and I can see that the organizers are really good in catching the hottest topics, in choosing the right speakers for each topic. This is important. The other important aspect is the size. I mean, the size is important, not too small, not too big. It's not my personal feeling. I think for what I hear, it's actually, it comes from many people. You don't feel that you are diluted in an ocean of people. So you actually have the chance to talk to people, to walk around and find eventually the same person you've met the day before and continue your conversation. This is great. So, and I think this is quite important. And then third aspect, is quite also important, there has to be a perfect compromise between science and business. I mean, people come here for two reasons: be inspired in science and innovation, and expand their business. There's no doubt that those two are the pillars of this type of conferences. And when they are melted together, like as I see here, it makes the event just unique.